What's up guys, Xbox Mod 360 here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get into a couple secret rooms at the strip club in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. So the first one is this little room right here on the left with the chair in it, and these rooms aren't really hidden. I mean, you can see them, but you normally can't get in them anyway, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it today. So there's three more rooms that are attached to each other. The first one's this room right here, the bar with the bartender and the fish tank. You can get back there. The next one is right behind that door that I'm looking at right now on the right hand side. There's a little room back there. That door opens, and the other door on the left hand side opens too. And that leads to the DJ's booth with the dancing DJ that you see on your screen right here. So all four of these rooms are accessible if you follow the steps in this video. So all you're going to need to do this is to have a car or an SUV, something that's not too flat because you're going to need it to jump on top of, and you're just going to go to the strip club, which is located right there on the map. So right here I'm using this vehicle. As you can see, it doesn't need to be too tall, it just needs to be not extremely flat like a supercar. So you're going to bring that vehicle to the front of the strip club, and you're just going to back it or pull it forward into this corner that I'm pulling it into right now, right into this corner, and once you have it into that corner, you're just going to get out and get on top of the vehicle. And once you're on top of your vehicle, you'll be able to climb right up onto this brick wall like I just did right here. Once you're on this brick wall, you're probably going to want to take out something like a gun and just aim it at the ground so that you can walk steadily in a straight line right where I'm walking right along the wall. So to go to that first little room that I showed you, you're just going to want to drop down exactly where I just dropped down, and then just walk forward a tiny bit in this direction right here, and you should drop down into an invisible part of the building. Once you're in this part, you're going to need to go into first person view to see where you are. And that's the only downside of these four secret rooms, is that you can only see where you are by going into first person, so theoretically you could only do this on next gen, but you can get into these rooms on old gen consoles. You're just not going to be able to see around, but you can still go and hide there. So with that said, if you want to get out of this room, you're just going to kind of climb up onto the counter and then climb back out the way you came in. It's a little tricky, but eventually you should be able to get back out onto that wall. If not, just kill yourself and come back over here. So if you wanted to go to those other three rooms, you're either just going to skip that little room, or if you went in there, just climb back out onto the wall, and you're going to walk a little further down on the wall, right to where I stopped right here, and you're going to aim your gun to right about this location right here, and you're just going to jump into that spot that I just shot at. If you do this wrong, you're just going to end up falling down through the bottom of the map and spawning right back outside the club, so you can do it again. You won't die or anything. And if you do it right, you're going to land in here just like I did, and you won't be able to see anything. It'll be invisible. So you're just going to push up along this wall that I'm pushing up against, and once you feel yourself go through a door, go into first person, and you should be able to see. So that room you just landed in is the first room, and it's pretty much just a square. There's nothing in it besides the door that opens, and that's the room that you land in. If you're on the old gen consoles, this would be an amazing spot to hide from a bounty. Even though you won't be able to see around in here, you will still be able to hide in here and nobody will be able to get you. So the second room you go into is the bar. This is the one with the bartender and a lot of detail and a really cool fish tank. And I'm pretty sure if you are standing here, other players inside the strip club will be able to see you. So even if you're on the old gen consoles and you don't want to do this because you're not going to be able to see around in there, you could always try it out to impress your friends because they'll be able to see you in here. So this last room right here is the DJ's booth. Sometimes the DJ will be there and sometimes he won't be. I'm pretty sure he's not there because I shot my gun and that might have scared him off. So when you're doing this, try not to fire any weapons because that bouncer out front will come in with his gun and the cops will probably show up as well. And another neat thing I noticed is that if you kill the bartender, she'll drop a gun sometimes where she's standing. If you pull out your camera, you'll be able to take pictures forward, but you won't be able to take selfies. So I haven't exactly tried this, but if you're on the old gen consoles and you aren't able to go into first person, one thing you could try is pulling out your camera. That may allow you to see inside the club. If that does work for any of you on old gen, leave it in the comments below. That would be extremely helpful. But anyways guys, that's all for this tutorial on how to get into these four secret rooms in the strip club in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. I am going to take credit and say that I'm the one that discovered how to get into these four secret rooms just because I've never seen it done before. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments if you have seen it done before. But I do have to say that the first half of the video, the part where you jump onto that brick wall, I did see it from somebody else's video, and I can't recall the name, but I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description. He had used the brick wall glitch as a little trick so that you could get into the strip club and throw guns at the strippers while you're throwing money too. It was a little glitch that he did, and when I saw it, I thought that it might work to use to get into these secret rooms, so I tried it out and it did. And like I mentioned before, I had never seen it done on YouTube or anywhere else before, and I had always wondered if you could get into these rooms in any way, so I tried it out and it worked. So that's how I'm going to take credit for it. But who knows, maybe somebody else discovered it first. Let me know in the comments if you have seen a video on this before. So that's going to wrap up this Grand Theft Auto 5 tutorial. If you found this video helpful in any way, hit that like button below. And if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button for more amazing GTA 5 content. And as always, thank you for watching this video from Xbox Mod 360.